But now we're back.
Welcome back.
Did you get your rig set up there, Jay?
No, I'm still trying to figure it out. This is weird. Oh goodness.
Are there any podcasters here that might be able to help Jay with his setup?
No, that I'm good. I'm good at this point.
Right on. Speaking of podcasts, I listened to your podcast, the one with Tiffany this week. That was good.
Thanks. Thank you.
So what's going on in the world of Python?
Show noter. More and more show noter.
Did you break it again?
Intentionally, yes. The public version's still up. I didn't do anything with that, but we're refactoring, so
Lots of breaking.
yeah, all the breakage.
I did see something interesting that CodeNewbie. Well, first of all, I didn't know that Marches for Makers even existed with CodeNewbie, the Scott Hanselman thing. But apparently, it is both CodeNewbies and Scott Hanselman, and they're going to be kicking that off again. I guess since it's March, very soon. So I was excited about that.
Yeah, I saw on Scott Hanselman's blog that he was starting it up again. And he said at the beginning of the article, this is me and my friend Saran. And I'm like, Saran's not a name you hear very often. I want to guess it is.
Yep.
I know a Saran. Oh.
So that should be cool. I'm going to have to go back and review the stuff that I missed last year when it came up. But I'm excited about that. I'm also excited because TEDx San Antonio is 2 days from now, and I got my ticket. So I'm going to go check that out. First time I've been to a TED conference, and even though I am not speaking there, I'm still excited to go see everyone.
You should speak there.
Dude, I totally should. I should have submitted something when the submissions were up, but it wasn't meant to be.
Yeah, probably a little late now.
Yeah, 2 days before.
You never know. Someone might get sick between now and then.
That's true. Hopefully not. So do they have TEDx's in where you guys are at? I didn't even really know they had one here until a friend of mine said he'd volunteered to help out.
Not to my knowledge. I'm sure they've probably done one at some point, but not to my knowledge.
There was one in this area a couple of years ago that was, I believe, it was being hosted by my wife's school, and she was considered submitting a talk for it, but then something came up at the last minute, and she wasn't able to.
Well, that's too bad.
But it wasn't well publicized.
Yeah, this one is I haven't seen stuff everywhere for it, and I haven't seen it plastered all over local Twitter feeds and whatnot. I'm kind of surprised at how little there is about it. They have a website, but it's not something that's kind of broadcast.
Congratulations. Anybody can have a website. It doesn't mean anyone's going to go there.
Right, exactly.
I don't have a website. But that's just because I'm lazy. I'm not lazy, I'm too picky.
You have two
I think
websites.
I've been to 2 of your websites, yeah.
Wait, 2 of them?
Shownoter and your podcast.
That totally doesn't count. That's like a Libsyn account. That's like the basic download. I'm working on a podcast website.
Mm-hmm.
Well, since I don't have one, it counts as a website.
Okay. I'll take it.
All right. So, Larry, I don't know if you have a mic or not, but I think, yeah, I'm not hearing you. You're doing what I was doing, or maybe the opposite of what I was doing. By the way, that's something that I do quite often. Actually, you can ask Jay about my
Jamali?
mic. Yeah.
You can do it enough that there's a verb.
The first, well, it was like the first month. Every time I go to say something, my mic would cut out. Something like that.
For doing the SSH keys on GitHub to
What?
actually create your key. To create your key.
What?
Do the SSH on GitHub. I know, like, you can do the git clone SSH, and you have to accept their key, but you also have to have your key.
You don't have to accept their key. You just, well, I mean, when you SSH in, you do, but you just need to keygen and then put your public key in your profile on GitHub.
I'm trying to remember what's the command for the keygen, because I thought it was RSA keygen something, but I am
Might
wrong.
be. GitHub has good instructions in their help about how to do that.
Yeah, it's too much work.
I could take 30 seconds and do a Google search to find it on GitHub,
Too much
or
work.
bang around on my computer for 5 minutes trying to figure it out on my own.
Less work.
There you go, Jay.
No! It's probably not even less keystrokes.
No, it's definitely not.
Wait, hold on. I got another link for you.
There it goes. Okay, I was like, why did that yell at me? Don't yell at me. Don't do me like that.
There you go, Jay. Here's one for you.
It better not be an image, because you know right now ShowNoter's not liking images. Version.
All right, then.
I haven't looked at it yet. Hold on. Busy. Let me Google that for you. Does it copy and paste as well?
I don't know.
Oh, that actually works too. That's awesome.
Yeah, it actually does Google it for you.
I like that. That's cool. I'm giving that to like all my friends. Don't ask me questions. Google it. I'm pretty sure I would take a lot of people off of that because they would just be like, oh, I'm having this problem. And just like send them the link. It was like, let me Google that for you. Oh, you're gonna get me fired. We know this to be true.
Yeah, I don't think you should use that at work.
Whatever. That's a great tool to use at work. What are you talking about? I'm all about saving my time.
Yeah, I actually found that because someone sent me a thing they Googled for me. I was like, gee, thank you so
I was
much.
about to say, did you thank them?
It was at work too.
Oh, nice. Why is this not? Oh my goodness. I'm like, okay.
Evening, guys.
What's going
How's it
on?
going?
Okay, this is going to be a test of Jamal's Vim abilities.
My Vim abilities.
If I have a full key of RSA stuff that doesn't fit on the screen, how do I copy it all?
Just copy the whole file with whatever max version of Xclip is. Hey, Cherry, how's it going?
What's up, man? What's going on?
Hey, good to have you here.
Yeah, man. The first time I've been on the Hangouts in a long time, man. I used to watch Sarah do her live coding on Saturdays like a crazy person. What are you guys up to now?
Well, we have a group project that we're trying to get it off the ground. We've been doing some live coding on Python Thursday and just kind of talking what we've been up to and trying to be support. Jay's got an app called ShowNoter that he intermittently works on here with us.
I'll say intermittently. I'm always working on it.
Yeah, I was going to say intermittent didn't sound right to me either.
Okay. He's always working on it.
Cool.
Yeah. What have you been up to?
I'm at work as usual. I'm on call all the time. I've been trying to get my my intermediate Python skills up. So in between times, I've been reading a bunch of books and watching O'Reilly videos and whatnot. I still don't have the whole object-oriented paradigm in my brain yet. So, but I'm getting there slowly but surely.
Good to hear. Good to hear. Right. Hey, Jonathan, you joined us too. How are you doing?
I'm doing pretty good. How are you?
This guy sneaking in, showing up all late. Shut your face, Jonathan. I don't want to talk to
Go
you.
right away on your motorcycle.
Yeah, go drive away. Pitta, go.
Wait, what does a motorcycle sound like?
His motorcycle sounds like a bicycle with not even a card in it, like a sheet of paper.
It sounded like on Scooby-Doo, like when they start running and they make that sound.
Oh, that's so awful.
That's awesome.
I mean, it says Harley right there on the side, and you're just saying it's a card in a bicycle spoke.
I have a dog tag that says Harley on it. Doesn't mean it's a dog. I know where you can go. I know some places in Hong Kong you can go. You can get a lot of things that say Ray-Ban on them.
Oh, I don't want to know why you know a place in Hong Kong, but it's... Yeah.
I've been to Hong Kong.
You get knockoff Ray-Bans. That's nice.
Heck yeah. I mean, they last for a week and they're only $2, so... Seems like
So
a good trade-off to me. This is why we can't get things done.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that was...
So what do we want to do tonight? We want to read some code? We want to look at ShowNoter? Do we want to... No.
No.
What the heck? I thought I was supposed to start with, RSA key or something like that.
I thought you didn't want to look at ShowNoter.
No, he doesn't want us to look at ShowNoter.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You know how it is.
Spell ShowNoter because I keep hearing it. I keep thinking Shogun or Show. How do you spell that?
Shogun? Oh, that'd be awesome. There's a Shogun. Hi, I'm the ShowNoter gun.
All right,
There you go, Terry. I just shared you the link.
Yeah, since we keep talking about it, why don't you give your elevator pitch on ShowNoter?
Okay, so ShowNoter came out of Code Newbie Python Thursday, Episode 1. Literally, that was what it was called, Episode 1. Everybody was bushy-tailed, bright-eyed, young, and excited, except for Jonathan, who was silent the whole time, did not say a thing. I don't forget. But at the end, we had all of these links, and everybody was so excited that we had this community that we were starting, and everybody wanted to store these links and save them for later. And we were like, well, how do we do that? And I said, don't worry, I'll do it. I can use Python. And I didn't use Python, I'm not going to lie. I just literally copied it out and then just grabbed each link individually, and it took an hour and a half, and I was really upset about it. And, yeah, so that's the truth. And then I did the right thing and said, you know what, I am going to use Python. So I built this command line tool that allowed me to copy the I think the first version, literally you would copy the text into the terminal and hit enter, and it wouldn't even go get the links. It would just tell you what the links were. So then you had to copy the links out and then click each link and then add a title, which wasn't bad. And then just over time it developed. I kept using it to come up with the show notes when I would remember to take them. And now it is an actual website where you can go in and you can put text, you can upload a text file, and if there are any links in there, it'll find it. But now it also will give you the title of that website as well, already pre-formatted, and you can download a markdown version of your quote-unquote show notes. You can even give it a title and a description, and you get a persistent link so you can actually come back to them anytime you'd like.
Oh, that sounds dope. Cool.
Yeah, right now it's going through a refactoring period though, so it's ticking me off.
So it's like pain, is what you're saying.
Yeah, lots and lots of pain. I literally deleted an entire class today through refactoring, and it just hurts my brain.
Oh, it wasn't that bad. That class only had one method.
That class only had one method, but your one method, that one method had like every single function, like all 15 functions in there, and I had to like reroute a bunch of stuff.
The only reason it was in there was because you put them all in the constructor, and I moved them to a separate function.
Yeah, I know. It wasn't even a init. Like, you could have just let it stay as an init, but no, my unit tests have to work properly, and I can't do it if it's in an init. I need to call it. My monkey patches don't work.
Oh. But Shownoter's been totally helpful for me, and I think for all of the Python Thursday groups, because we can just save our links out.
Yeah.
So it's cool.
If anybody wants to take on this project, I'm going to wind up doing it eventually if no one wants to, but I want there to be a master index of show notes and the dates that they were added. If someone wants to practice their MongoDB skills and accessing the Mongo database that looks like it's called test, but it's actually not called test anymore.
I still think the best moment in Shownoter history was the first day that Jay finished it. And we had a Python Thursday. He comes to the meetup. He's all excited to show us his website. And he convinces himself that he's bought the wrong domain.
Oh my god, that was great.
And then he meant it by Shownoter, but he accidentally bought Showcoder. And the reason for that was because he'd written Showcoder on the web page itself, even though it was actually at shownoter.com.
I remember that. Oh, yeah. Good times, good times.
Yeah, good times.
Yeah, but Shownoter is about to receive a major... Well, after it gets refactored, we're going to finish the caching system, which the caching system is already up and running. Basically, no link is ever put in twice. If it's put in twice, it just gets called from the database instead of going out and actually having to look for the site again, which is really nice, especially when there's like this popular thing that's going out. You don't have to waste time downloading it. And then the next major release will have user accounts.
It's all anonymous now, so anybody could just like put all kind of stuff in the show, right?
Yeah.
Oh.
You can put you can put google.com, www.google.com, http://. You can put images, you can put all that stuff in there. But you can't put exorcism.io in there because it will ask you to log in, and Shownoter will not log in for you. Jamal.
Yeah.
Why won't it log in for me?
Yeah, why won't it log in for me, Jay? I want a fully functional Shownoter.
Do you want me to have it start this Phantom JS session? like signs in for you? You have to put in your username and password for each website?
No, I don't expect it to do that.
Have it sync with your 1Password file?
What am I, on a Mac?
Oh yeah, that's right.
Oh, I did want to mention that so the book club group has finished up the Apprenticeship Patterns book that we were reading through this past Tuesday, And we're going to be starting up the You Don't Know JS series, not this upcoming week, but the week after. So that's the 15th, I think, if my math is correct.
That sounds like a Tuesday.
Yeah. So You Don't Know JS series, I can give a link to it. It's free. But if you're interested in checking out some JavaScript stuff, which if you're doing web stuff, you're probably going to run into it sooner or later, then I hope you join us. And let me find the link.
Is it posted in the what do you call it, room topic, or that's something else that's offline? Offline of Code Newbie, I should say, Slack channel.
I'm going to post the link here in the group chat in the Hangout, and then we'll run it through show notes at the end, so it'll be in the show notes as well.
Oh.
All right. Did anyone else have any Python-related news before we move into, I guess, some live coding? I guess that's a no.
No.
Nope, nothing here.
All right. So, Derek, what should we do next?
Is this when I suggest live coding?
Yes, this is when you suggest live coding.
Oh, man. We could rebuild a Battleship.
We could.
1.75.
1.75 player Battleship?
It's not enough decimal places.
Oh, man. Whoa, what just happened?
Let me fire up a screen share here. Oh, did someone else want to drive this week? I threatened to have someone else drive this week.
Threatened.
He did. I remember that he did.
This is the part where I log out.
Like, who do we pick? And then everybody drops out.
Yeah.
Right. Hey, guys, come back.
Please.
You're good at it, Jamal. Why don't you keep going?
Yeah, you're like the boss master.
Okay.
Person at it.
All right. So.
We know I can't do it because I'll just delete everything. You guys want unit tests and stuff? That ain't gonna happen.
Let's take a quick look over at Daily Programmer, and then if there's nothing there, maybe we'll try Exorcism. Unless you want to do some code reading.
Wait a minute. Less than 2player battleship.com.
Wait, what?
I'm just now reading the README for ShowNoter.
Oh, you just found that?
Well, I mean, I've read it, but it's been so long. So it was like, yeah, Battleship is the best. I found this great game at less than 2player battleship.com. And the title says home of the 1.7 player Battleship. Oh, man.
All right, so we'll go see what Jay's looking at.
What?
I got screen sharing going, so I think. I hope I do.
Yeah, you do.
Okay.
Not a Git what? Not a Git repository.
So I think you're talking about the functional test, right? Or is it on the README?
It's literally on the README.
Okay, it's on the README. Yeah, there it is. Less than 2player battleship.com.
I was like, does that exist?
And then, of course, there's goteamtypingcatgo.net.
Of course. I was gonna buy it. I need to get that domain and send it to Philip. I
Totally.
missed that fool. What's he doing? What's he doing these days? Anybody heard from him?
I haven't
No.
heard from him. We should ping him.
Isn't he doing something with Ruby?
think so.
No, it's okay. I actually had a good conversation with a Ruby developer yesterday. It'll be on
Why
the
is that a
podcast.
surprise?
It'll be on the podcast.
You sound a little bit like tepid, like, wow, it was normal.
It really is not.
Right.
It's not.
You have the same conversation that everyone else has with the Ruby developer.
Not with
Okay.
you. No one. Well, no. We talked about Ruby for like 3 seconds and then start talking about JavaScript. And it'll be on the podcast in like 2 months.
Okay, cool. So there's a playing with light switches challenge here. I like the idea of playing with light switches, but then I see this, and this doesn't make a whole lot of sense.
It doesn't really look like light switches, does it?
It looks nothing like light switches.
Make sure you have the correct access rights and the. Oh my goodness.
I think exorcism is so much easier, so let's go there.
Gave up.
Here we go.
Not just gave up fast. This is a lot of reading. Let's do something else.
We are all in rare form today. I like
I
this.
know. I know.
Like vague instructions. Hundreds of thousands of tests. So much easier to solve.
All right, so which one of these looks good?
All of them. I'm not even looking at the screen. What am I? What
Oh,
are we choosing from? Sieve, because I want to buy a Sieve.
Is it Sieve or is it Civ?
Civ.
This Civ.
That doesn't make sense. Civ would be like SEI
The English language doesn't make sense.
or Sive. No, Sive would be SEI. Civ, like what? No.
The Civ of.
Eratosthenes.
Thank you.
Oh, thank God you pronounced that, because I totally trashed it in my mind. I tore that name up.
Try it. Just try it.
Hey, this is that exercise that we did on that one website that I always mispronounce.
Euler?
Project Euler?
Yes, Project Euler.
Or Project Euler for the rest of us?
Yeah, Project Euler.
There's another language that doesn't make sense.
Actually,
Learning
they're both
Clojure.
the same language. German.
I'm sorry, you guys are learning Clojure right now. You're not allowed to talk about any language.
I'm sorry, Jay, you cut out. I don't know what happened there, but I can't hear you.
His mic kicked in.
It's really kicked-
Or
Because
did
I
you
was
mean-
typing. I was typing. No, I said that you guys are learning Clojure, so you're not allowed to talk about any language, whether spoken or programmed.
Yeah.
You say
That
so.
makes no sense. Clojure makes no sense. It's legible garbage.
Have you ever read Perl?
Yes, which would also be legible garbage. Oh, so I spent 6 hours today programming in VBA.
Is that why you're so...
Yes, that's why I'm so aggravated.
I was going to say ornery.
That's a good word.
Yeah.
I like it.
Let's do this one. Allergies. This looks interesting.
Allergies?
Ah, there we go. I spelled it wrong.
You spelled what wrong?
Ornery.
Oh.
I just copy and pasted it somewhere. Oh well.
Exorcism. That's horrible. Exorcism.io. Fetch. Python.
You're supposed to put the .io?
There's no IO.
Oh, you are correct.
It would have told him.
Oh, you're being mean.
But it wouldn't have been as much fun because there wouldn't have been a giant stack trace like when you mess up in Clojure.
Like when you succeed in Clojure.
See what it would have done. Oh,
Yeah, see, that's not nice. That's
It just says, I don't know what you're talking about. Go away.
yeah. See, if that was Clojure, it would have been a 15-page long manifest of what you messed up.
It's just very detailed in telling you what you did wrong.
Which makes it impossible to figure out what you did wrong.
Yeah.
True.
Everybody's just all night. Jeez. This makes me happy. I'm gonna go get a beer. You guys, I'll be back.
Uh-oh.
We got to him. 38 minutes in. All right.
Somebody go put his dog in his backyard, quick. All right, so here, allergies. This actually reminds me of VB because their constants work like this, where you add the various stuff together to get your complete list of things. So the idea is, it looks like that you get a number, say that's 33, and from that you would go ahead and find out which items you're allergic to, where eggs has a value of 1, peanuts 2, shellfish 4, etc. So for 33, you would have chocolate and eggs. Or if it's 128, you'd know that they're allergic to cats.
Walked in back into that.
Okay.
So let's get this started. And using do I have a I don't remember if I have a virtual environment set up for this.
I think you do. EX3?
Yeah, we'll try that. All right there, Jay? What do we got? From allergies, import allergies, no module name allergies. Module named allergies. It has a class named allergies in it. Sass. Alright, I've done my part. Now tell me what to do. What am I doing next?
I just got here. Sorry.
Alright, well, it looks like it accepts a parameter in the init, so we'll let Jay do that one because he likes passing things to init.
I actually can't.
Can't what?
Like, I'm looking at your screen and it shows nothing.
What?
Hold on.
I was going to say, what screen are you looking at? I see lots of things on the screen.
Yeah, like my screen was like just blacked out.
Well, I mean, it is an Apple.
Oh, yeah,
It was.
yeah.
It was. My code was redacted.
But
All right, so how about the allergies class has an init function?
Sounds like a good idea. Under init.
That takes self and a number.
It has a good MRC file that I
What
can.
should I call that number? Just a number, or something else? Because you don't want me naming this, I don't think.
Go with the number.
Okay.
And let's just have the function pass at the moment.
Has no attribute. Is allergic to. Has no attribute. First.
Is that no? Isn't that LST?
Yeah, it's like LST.
It might be LST. Yeah, looks like those are the two things.
Oh.
LST and is allergic to. Alright. So how are we going to do those?
It looks to me like... You know what? Let's just make them 2 more functions in there.
Okay. F LST.
I saw that square bracket in there.
Oh wait, I'm gonna need a self-reference in there, aren't I?
Yeah.
Still gets me every time. Is allergic to self.
And we're going to want an allergen in there, too.
Oh yeah, that's a... Okay, so we'll go...
Oh, these need to be deleted. Why are there 13 branches right now?
I think Jay just asked why there are 13 brains.
No branches.
Because someone's not doing their cleaning.
No, see, I clean it locally, and I forget to go over and clean it on the other one.
Half the job.
Yeah. There, now there's only 4, like there should be. Well, wait, no, there's only...
There's only none. I deleted them all.
Why did I delete master? No!
I might need to rename the deaf as allergic. You got missing an L. Allergic.
Allergic. You.
Is it like an allegory?
Allergic. Yes.
Allegory? It's allegory.
Okay, we're down to 1 error. This isn't a method. This is a... It's an attribute of the class.
No, not of the class. Of an object in the class.
It's an object attribute?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, you're right, because it's looking for a list, huh? So how are we going to make that work?
Would that have to be initialized with the list of allergies, like as in passing in that list of eggs equals this, the list of storing, would the list be populated with that? I don't understand what the exercise is asking for, though. I put it in 5.
I'm not exactly sure what goes in here either, but I think you're right that we need to initialize with that. So we'll take that step and see what happens. And then...
Here's a good question, not related to any of this.
Oh, good.
Great. Great.
Yeah. Okay, so I have my wife's computer, which will eventually be my computer. So I am looking to load the current branch that I'm working on in ShowNoter. Obviously, I could check it out and look at the head of the branch, but then you can't make any edits. How do I copy the branch so that there's a local copy as well.
Check it out.
I did that. Git checkout, remote, origin, blah 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 blah. And
Right,
it literally-
then do just make the branch like git checkout. Once you're in that, it gives you that weird message that this isn't a local whatever.
Yeah, that's what I
Then-
thought. But
Do a git checkout and
create a
or no,
new
it's not
branch
Git.
called that, and then
yeah, git with the dash B to make a branch, and then your whatever your branch name is.
set upstream. Wow, that's weird. So git branch set upstream.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah,
I ran into that before too. Okay, so that looks like it works because we have no errors anymore. In fact, we're passing a number of our tests, even if that number is only 2. Is allergic to... I think I can get us to pass some more tests here. All right, we're now passing more tests. No, we're not. True is not false.
True is not false.
Generally,
True is not false.
What are you saying?
When you say this, I think we're probably going to need to save this number in here too.
Oh, this is pretty cool.
It is pretty cool, Jay.
Not you.
Oh, fine.
That was pretty mean. I'm sorry.
How are you going to tell the host to shut up during this show?
Trying to
All that
remember.
nice stuff I said about Shownoter. Shownoter sucks.
Says the person that has like 80% of all the show notes on it. All the other show notes are just me testing it by typing google.com on it.
That's interesting.
What happened here?
I don't know. I pasted it in and it went all... It was trying to do
Someone
indenting
must
or
have-
something.
Someone must have tabbed.
I
Yeah.
think it wanted to do an auto indent, and then you pasted something with tabs in it, which made it indent more.
Yeah.
Oh, this is why I love computers. Indent more! More!
Hats aren't getting indented here. Hey, your dog's barking.
It's not mine. Neighbor.
Uh-oh.
He'll be alright.
He'll be alright.
He'll be fine.
If he's not, I don't care.
I just want to mention that it is the official stance of Code Newbie that all dogs should be okay, regardless of what Jay might say.
Except for when I refer to my dog as some dictator. I was trying to figure out which dictator she would be today.
What dictator would she be today?
Castro.
All right, so
That's not so bad. He's lightweight.
Yeah. And
how do
going
you
straight.
how do you do dicts in Python? I always forget.
How do you do a dict in Python?
Yeah, like how do you set up the reference here? Is it?
What?
This-
Like
I was
you're
gonna- this is
making
like-
you're making a dictionary? Is that what you're asking me?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Yes. Get rid of that other paren, but yeah, with the comma. There you go.
All right.
That
Thanks,
was
Jay.
condescending.
I was gonna say so condescending.
I didn't mean it to be condescending.
Yes, you did.
I'm in the process of installing 3.51 using the installer and not like through source, so I have no room to speak.
I don't know.
Oh,
what-
but it worked so much easier.
I'm not.
That was horrible. What did I do?
You were in replace mode and tried to go into insert mode.
Yeah. This is what happens when you make me drive.
What?
Could be
You're
worse.
normally so good at it. Are
I
you
was gonna.
being a pain on purpose?
Well,
Yeah, he's messing. He's messing up on purpose. Oh my God! Look at this. He's been driving for practically a year.
Is there an easier way to do this?
It's not the easy button, huh?
Always.
Yeah, easy buttons. What do you want me to say? Do you like doing it the hard way?
Do you know who you're talking to? I'm the guy that does like doing it the hard way. This is why I don't have a website.
Oh, it just indented it for me.
That is how you wanted it indented, right?
I hope so.
Are you gonna run it through a linter?
Ooh,
Mm,
it's not good.
probably not.
Then it doesn't matter.
Is anybody gonna know? No, who cares?
Are you gonna go rat out to the police? No. Okay. Oh, that's funny.
Why do I not? Do I have to install this?
I was gonna say, excuse me, sir. You're forgetting your quote.
What is my quote? What's my quote of the day?
Your quote of the day.
Yeah, I forgot it. What is it?
What is it?
Just asked you that.
I don't know. I wasn't here for that part of the.
There wasn't that part of it. I'm looking for a quote.
Oh, you're actively looking for a quote.
I am actively looking for a quote. Yes.
While
Let's
While
see.
I'm boringly trying to make this into a dictionary.
Let's see. Great spirits always encounter violent opposition from mediocre minds.
what?
All right. Condescending Jay is condescending.
It's like, what are you even saying?
I just do.
Why is my virtual environment not working?
I just posted the link to what your quote of the day should be.
This should be good. That's great.
Yes. I like that one.
Oh.
That's awesome.
By the way, did you see that, Jay?
Yes, I did.
There's a picture for show noter.
Oh, yes.
Sorry, I was looking up eastbound and down quotes.
What's that?
He very easily gets off track.
He amuses himself very well.
And you're forgetting another close quote.
You know, close quotes are highly overrated.
So is your program working, right? Am I right?
Yeah. Yeah. Programs tend to highly overrate close quotes. I know what I meant. It should just compile based off of what I meant.
Well, maybe if you were using a compiled language.
Okay, fine. That's it. I'm in replace mode.
I don't even, like, what? Is there a kick 'em out button?
And what? I don't even know, Jay.
Is, is there like a master set of controls that you could like ban him?
Drop the ban, Jay.
I mean, we definitely can mute him.
Yeah, you can.
Nah, that's no fun.
Sorry.
He did it anyway.
Okay.
I don't seem
so
to be able to unmute him.
It's a permanent fix. Little Google bug. It's alright.
Alright, so we got all our allergens, finally.
Looks like rats.
Rats?
It's just the way the screen's displaying.
Oh, here we can fix that. There you go.
That's alright. I like the better rats.
Rats. Okay, so now we need to take this number and do something with it with these allergens. Is allergic to peanuts. True is not false. Is there an easier function to implement before we get there? Okay, so this LST So I think we need a function or a method that fires off in the init that will start with cats and work down to eggs,
Yeah.
and kind of funnel off the stuff that matches.
You think with a positive number and no remainders
Yeah.
type thing.
Yeah, exactly.
Like a binary countdown.
So
It sounded really fancy. I'm not sure what that meant, but I'm going to go with it because it sounds like the exact thing we're looking for.
Well, look at the numbers. 1, 2, 4, 8, 16, 32, 64, 128.
True. That's true. Did I make my dictionary backwards?
Doesn't matter.
I was going to say they're not
It doesn't store them in order.
not ordered right.
but does the test require an ordering? Because it looks like I'm looking at the test where it says allergies 2. That sounds like list style indexing, but maybe it doesn't matter internally.
No,
Actually,
that's going to be initializing it with a 2.
Oh, that's a score.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't read that right. Okay.
but it's going to have to deduct them highest to lowest, right?
Yeah, I think so. Because if you have, I mean, if you get a 4 and you chest peanuts first, it's going to check peanuts, even though it should get shellfish. Unless we do an additional check to make sure that the remainder is less than the number we're dividing by.
If we kick through the keys, it's not going to do it in order either, right?
Yeah, I don't think it's reliably going to do it in order.
Oops. I accidentally muted Derek.
How did you do that?
Oh, I thought I clicked on Jay's.
I can't unmute him.
Yeah, I know. How does that? It's like a serious bug, isn't it?
Oh, he's
I'm back.
unmuted.
Oh, I muted him again.
You muted him again? What? Is it not good
It
enough?
was no, it was an accident. I swear. You could unmute him this time.
Seriously? Twice in a row?
He didn't even do anything.
Who didn't do anything?
Derek, he didn't do anything.
Oh, I thought you were saying I didn't do anything because I was like, yeah, I didn't.
Oh,
There you go. I can't spell allergen. This is a fun fact coming from tonight's.
Can't spell allergen has access to Google.
Yeah. Oh, let me Google that for you.
Okay, so. Do we want to modify our I guess we could modify that number. It's mutable and such. So we can say if allergen what are we trying to do here?
Can we pull out the key and value pairs together?
Yes, I think so. You want both?
Yeah.
For allergen val that makes more sense. So the three values we're interested in is the mod, the remainder. No, how do we do this?
You can do I believe the function's called divmod, and it returns the pair.
So
it would be like mod comma remainder, or yeah, result comma mod is equal to div mod, and then
that's handy.
I'm trying to remember the order. And it'd be probably no, you're gonna want it the other way around.
I think you may also need to modify allergens to allergens.items. I'm not sure if it'll unpack allergen and val. I think by default it might just unpack the keys, not the keys and the values. I suspect. I don't know.
Okay. So then, if mod is 0 and result is less than Well, and self dot number equals what? I don't know. Let's see. Six errors. Allergens is not defined out self.allergens. Thought I was doing so good there.
What's going on, Matt?
I got too fancy. Let's try. No! Dict object has no append. Oh. It's because...
It should be list.
Yes, sir. And
I don't think this approach is going to work.
it's because we're starting low. And then...
We don't know what order we're starting in. Dix can rearrange the numbers in any order it wants.
Yeah, I think it's our major failure with this is that we can't keep the order.
Well,
So
do we want to use an order dict?
we could use an order.
Name tuples.
You could use a name tuple, or probably just a tuple. I don't know. What do you want to do?
Does the object need to be mutable?
No.
No? Then tuple. If it does, then order dict or... Yeah. Order dict. That was my contribution for the day.
Okay. So which one am I doing?
Jay seems to think that tuples are the right answer.
Let's do it. So not only am I going to want tuples, I'm going to want these in reverse order, right? Starting with 128 and working its way down. This is probably...
That
you
makes
can
sense.
sorted. I don't think you can sort a tuple though.
Make it a list of tuples.
Yeah.
Do we want to keep it allergen first, or do we want to reverse the order for some reason?
You've
Or do
got
we
allergen first. Leave it that way.
Okay.
Let's forget. What does that not sound familiar? pathogen. That's why.
Okay. Up your Vim. I will assume that's a yes. And this is how bad I am in Vim. But typing it again is faster.
I'm an idiot. I looked up the top 25 Bash profiles on LinkedIn, and it gave me 25 people named Bash.
Why did you look them up on LinkedIn?
No, I googled it, and it was like top 25 Bash profiles. I was like, oh, it's from LinkedIn. LinkedIn, maybe it's someone trying to like show what they know. And I was like, okay, cool. It's like Bash this guy, Bash like this guy, Bash. I was like, oh my goodness, what is this crap?
So Derek, last week you showed me how to continue the line on the current line. How did I
Capital
do
J.
that? Capital J. When I'm not in that mode. Yes. Awesome.
And you're going to want to indent the rest of those lines more.
Yeah, I kind of messed that up, didn't I? Okay, so there. That's 7 lines. Okay, so now allergens, we're not going to want to refer to it as items anymore. Just a list of allergens. And they're being unpacked into allergen and val. I think the rest is good, right? Let's see. Oh. Second list contains 8 additional. So we're just populating everything in there? Allergen 0 is giving everything. Allergen 2 is giving peanuts and eggs.
0 should be no allergens, right?
Yeah.
0 should be no. Oh, but 0, when we do the div mod, it's going to give us 0.
Okay, so results.
So why don't we do, if you get rid of the first 2 lines within the for loop, we can do an if self.a number is greater than or equal to val. We'll want to do that append, and then self.a number minus equals val.
Okay, that's a definite improvement. What is allergic to. Okay, so that's working on the list part, and it is allergic to. That's not working still. I think this one is easy now. So, return allergen self. Oh, this is. Oh no, self.list, huh? Yeah. Yep. Yes. Good work.
There's one that got skipped.
Let's go see what it is. There it is. Extra credit. Passes with a specific type of solution. Well, let's see what it does. What does that mean?
Oh. So it wants us to consider it to be a number between 0 and 256.
So it...
Or, I'm sorry, 0 and 255. So the 257 will will overflow to a 1.
Oh, so we want to take a number mod 255?
256.
A 256?
Yeah.
Go. Nice. Yay, overflow.
Oh, Pep 8. That sounds great.
You want me to Pep 8 this?
No.
No.
Submit. Sunbird. I don't know what's going on here. Submit.
Nope.
That's not. Oh my god.
You know, I offered to let someone else drive tonight.
Oh no. There's a Pep completion plugin. That's amazing.
I want this. And I want...
Let's check, see what other people have done.
Yeah, let's do that.
Python completion for the file coding check tool. Interpreter. Python interpreter.
Oh, here we go. I got it. I was about to say, I don't understand why I can't figure out the navigation on this site, but never mind. Which one did we just do? Allergies.
Allergies.
All right, we'll make this random and we'll pick this one. So they just used a lid. Bless you. And
What?
are they calculating the numbers that are associated, like CATS 128?
assume that's what he's mapping to, right?
I don't know. I think that's what they're doing.
Yeah. So, and he's doing it in reverse order.
Yeah. So he's building up the input, which is going to be the 128, 64, 32, 16, 421. And then filtering with a lambda. So he's indexing into the numbers with the I'm lost.
Yeah, I don't like that solution.
I mean, it's short and it works, but I'm having trouble reading it.
I would not call it maintainable.
All right, let's give it another shot. Random. Here we go. Okay. Okay, so here's another one with the same approach, a list. Setting the score, so that's what we had as a number. Okay. I didn't know that Python had this operator.
Yeah, it does.
Okay. Is allergic to... actually, let's look at this one first. So it made it as a function, or as a method, but a property, so that you don't have to call it with the little parens. And oh wow, they just did it as a list comprehension.
You know what? I like it.
I like it too.
And they're filtering on if you're allergic to it.
Yeah, and they reversed it. So that this is the primary function.
Yep.
I like that.
Crafty.
Yeah. So what's happening here? I'm not sure I follow this part right here. So I think this is appending, right? Or something? No. What is that doing?
That's a bit shift operator.
It's a bit shift. So what does that do?
So they're taking the 1 and they're shifting it over by okay, so let's start at the end. Self.allergies.index of allergy. So if you put in the allergy as eggs, it's an index 0. Peanuts is 1, shellfish is 2.
Okay, got it.
So now we're going to take 1 and we're going to bit shift it over by that many. So if you actually think of the bits in the registers, you're going to move them over 1.
So it's going to go to 2 and then 4 and then 8 and then 16, 32. That's brilliant.
And the world can see your butt crack. Okay.
Just happened.
Bob's cleaning out.
You're not going to do that right now.
Oh, yes, I am.
No, you're not.
Give me your arm.
So,
oh my God, you're going to kill me here. Why are you doing this?
And then the ampersand there is doing a bitwise AND. So if that bit is set, it's going to return true.
Okay.
That's a C-type answer solution to this problem.
I really like that answer. It's advanced with the bit shifting, but it's very succinct in what it's doing.
Yep.
I like that one. All right, let's try one more. This one. Okay, so they used a dict as a set. Is that no? That's a dict comprehension.
Yep.
Okay. So.
Oh, they're just reversing the dicts so that they can look up by the value as well as by the key.
Oh, okay. Okay. That makes sense. So this is allergy to value, that's value to allergy, so you can look at it both ways. Okay. rather than having to do some weird indexing thing.
Yep.
Okay.
But aren't they still going to have the order problem?
I would think so.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't think that it's going to necessarily reorder it, but it isn't guaranteed that it would remain the same order.
It most likely will reorder it.
Okay. So self.score equals score. Self.list equals an empty list. For key value in enter items.
That's the Python 2 version of items.
Okay. If
And
score
they're doing a
and
bitwise and
is greater than 0. So what is that doing?
So that's if they both have the same bit set.
Okay.
And they're going to, it'll be something positive, otherwise it's going to be 0.
Okay.
So that's how they get around the fact that it's not in order.
Okay. And then they append it to
Yep.
the list. And then this is score. Oh, this is different. Self.score and so they're basically doing the same thing again. They're
Yep.
not using the list that they made. Okay. We'll give them a looks good. Cool. I like that. And one benefit of me driving is that I get this nice list of completed Python stuff. Where is it? Oh, here. Yeah. That makes me look like I've done 13 when most of these are done in group.
Driving has its benefits.
It does have its benefits. Stop presenting. And stop. There we go. All right, cool. So, Jay, you've been mighty quiet. What have you been up to?
Show noter.
No, not at all, actually. Mostly installing OMyZSH. I'm putting Solarized on here. Some pathogen stuff.
Does your wife know you're completely reorganizing her computer?
Deving out her computer? Nope. She doesn't use it enough to notice. And plus, I'm doing it on my profile. She'll be fine. I'm not gonna. I don't want her to have access to ShowNoter. Are you crazy? I'm just trying to figure out why this is not working as I thought it would.
I don't know. But we could help you if you want.
If you want, cool. It's up to you.
Well, we got half hour left.
We got a half hour left. We're gonna do some how to set up your machine.
If you want to.
Download Solarized. Yeah, figured that would be it. Already did that. Unzip and double click the color scheme you want, light or dark. Open iTunes preferences. Oh. Well, that was easy.
What do we got?
Looking for. Oh, there he goes. iTunes color. This is what I was looking for, literally. Like this one folder. So.
So what are we doing here, Jay?
Looking for the iTerm 2 colors. I see them, and now I need to. I just double click on them. What? That's weird. I just double click on it. Let's go light. I did dark last time. Color scheme imported. Oh wow, that was really easy.
So what does that make your terminal look like?
It makes it look like. Whoops, not like that. Makes it look like this. Which matches what I normally have it looking like. So, but that's not it. I still need to do pathogen for Vim and finish doing the on my ZSH theme. I just don't know which theme I want. I'm like,
I haven't really played with the themes. I use the basic one, whatever it installs with.
I liked it because it has like the Git. A lot of them have the Git stuff.
So the themes are more than just looks. They actually have
there's
like plugins automatically activated or something.
Yeah, Agnoster. That's the one that I used to use. I just can't remember how to get it. Themey. There it goes. Likelihood, powerline. Ew. That's not it. That's the problem when you start doing stuff like this. Just like there's way too much like mini modification stuff that you can do with this that makes it really hard to sit down and just do. There's way too many plugins, way too many templates.
Yeah. And with as many times as I've been reinstalling on my laptop.
Well, that's why I would like to at least eventually have a. Oh, that's right. I can just copy like their entire theme file.
Mm-hmm.
See, overthinking it. I remember you just cloned that file, right?
I think it already has it installed because it clones that entire repo. So it's in your .omyzsh folder, I think.
Oh, would help.
It's going to be in your home folder.
ZSHRC? No?
No, that's your config file. There's a folder that it clones into your... Did you install OMyZSH or just Zshell?
I have installed on my ZSH, but I don't see it.
I don't either. Maybe.
But I know by.
Let me see if I can find it. Mine.
And. Well, just install it again. That's the trick.
Is that how we do it?
Yeah. Funny part is you only have to do the curl. You don't have to.
Yeah, I have a .omyzsh folder in my root, and that's a clone of the Git repo. It's got themes and plugins and tools and all that stuff in it.
Yeah. Didn't do anything with that.
Did you copy the entire thing or just the curl part? Because you need to run it once you've downloaded it.
we go.
There you go.
Oh, much better. Now I can LL. Yay! LL Cool J.
LL is just
Yeah.
LS
Okay.
dash L.
Yeah, that's all I need. All right. So now I am actually going to work on ShowNoter.
Cool. You wanted to show me something or other in ShowNoter earlier today. Did you want to do that?
Is anybody still here? People
Yeah.
leaving? Oh, they're still here.
There's a few people around.
Yeah.
Here, man, watching.
That Bizzle. All right. So yeah, let's do it. Oh.
We'll call this extended coverage of Python Thursday.
Yeah. See how I work.
Oh, look at you. So what do you use to split your screens? I'm using Tmux to split my terminals, but you're not. What is
I'm
that?
using iTerm, which has Tmux built in.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So the first thing I gotta do is start. I gotta make sure. See, I was afraid of that. Oh yeah, because I'm not in the. And whatever. Control D. So I gotta start my Flaskins too. I've been talking. I don't know. Oh, no, crap, that's right. It deletes the config file.
The README has a
Does it?
example config.
How to add config. I'm so glad we added that.
Yeah, me too. It saved me when I had to re-download the repo.
Find this at github.com/kjmiller-shownoter. Yeah. There it goes. It's like this little bitty config file. Config. No, it's just config.
Just like a line or two. Yeah, and you can just leave it, insert your key for purposes.
Yep. So now, much better. So I'm going to come here. Oops. Ooh, that's my... Not on anyway. Actually, I know it's not on a different computer. Why is it taking so long? It should be running by now. I don't know why it's not. Oh, I do know why it's not, because the database isn't started.
You don't have Mongo.
Well,
What?
I have Mongo installed, I just have not started the database.
Okay. So it doesn't start automatically when you install it?
Heck no. You gotta run it.
So on Mint, it installs, or it starts up the Mongo service, so I don't need to worry about that.
Oh, cool. Yeah, see. Selection timeout is all just because there's no database there. Normally that wouldn't be a problem, but because we added those statistics onto the front page, the database has to be started. dbpath. I wish there was a flag that you could use to make it a temp file. I'll just call it temp. Yeah. File exists. What? Sorry. There it goes. Now, oh, that's fast. I'm thinking about switching over to Helvetica. We want Helvetica. So, yes, Yahoo works. It did not cache that. I know for a fact it did not cache that. Because no, it didn't. Because I took that out.
Remove caching?
Over. Well, no. I remember I said I was moving it over so that ShowNoter itself would only have essential tools for ShowNoter. Like the caching is separate. The URL advancements to URL are separate. I just want the bare functionality. Well, the URL parser is included, but it's a separate module. What am I looking for?
Okay.
Yeah, it looks really different.
So, how did it know that it had returned a link if you've gotten rid of the cache?
Because, oh wait, no, it didn't change. Why did this not change?
Yeah, it cached a link.
Oh no, it did change. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. So yeah, this is a new ShowNoter. Detect links. So I renamed everything for the most part. So instead of link detect, it's detect links because detect links actually tells it what it's doing. It's detecting the links. Possible URLs is still there. Request get. I made instead of get, it's request get. Just so when I look at it, I don't have to think twice. I can go, oh yeah, that's right, because it's literally just a wrapper around the request.get.
Okay.
Request content, which is different from request get, because naming is still not perfect.
So what happens when you run the tests?
Everything fails. Let's see.
Didn't I just give you I just gave you a pull request to fix the tests.
You might want to look at these because I planned on doing a lot of restructuring today, and it's gonna break everything. Let me make sure I have the test requirements. Dev requirements. That's what it was, right?
Yeah.
That has all the testing stuff, like Travis and everything.
Yeah, it has the stuff that you're not going to need to install in production, but you still need to work on it.
Ooh. Okay, cool. Maybe that's why my other one isn't working. No module named app. No, that's wrong.
You need to pip install -e dot.
What?
Yep.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, that apply. Okay, so they didn't all fail, but a lot of them did.
Yeah, look at that.
All of your monkey patching. So, no.
Yeah, the tests are all hitting actual requests now because you changed the name of that. Okay, well, I can fix that pretty quick.
Yeah, I figured all of these were things that are really, really easy to fix. Most of them are literally just check the name of the function. It is probably changed.
Okay.
Yeah.
So once you push that out to GitHub, I can start working on that.
Yeah, I already pushed it, so you should have a good copy. Let's find goat. Small goat. There we go. Ooh, that's a good one.
What are you doing with the goat?
I wanted to show you the problem that I was having.
Is it the goat?
No, it's not the goat. I'll probably throw an error because I tried to copy the actual image and not the image address. Yeah, don't do that. That's a good way to break ShowNoter.
Wait, how can I break ShowNoter?
Nothing. See, like, the link works, everything's great, but it's like not the image. Because you know how that's supposed to It's supposed to say click here to view image, which I kind of like this better.
Mm-hmm. I don't know what your view looks like to generate that.
So let's go. Yeah, app. Whoa, that's wrong. Yeah, app, show noter, and then we have. So one, format link is markdown. That is not the same that format links is markdown that you had. I completely removed that because we had mentioned that functionality isn't even used in ShowNoter anymore.
Okay.
So format link is markdown literally does that. It gives you the link, gives you the title URL, and then I added the isImage flag, which is literally isImage. Like isImage is a parameter in the dictionary that gets sent to the database. So link isImage is equal to the URL parser image detect, which you've seen the image detect parser, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So it's the same, and like that didn't change at all.
So go back up to your go up a method or a function. There. That should be right.
Yeah, if isImage, do the else do the other one. And the problem is, wait, why is this? This isn't supposed to be. That's weird. That's probably why it's still doing something wrong. Is that supposed to be?
In your code, let's see what's going on. Oh, I got a conflict.
You probably got a few.
I did get a few.
Considering that an entire class is missing. So fetch data collects various information about the link. Site, valid site, yeah. Do I even use fetch data? How does this work? I don't even use fetch data. Why are you here? Go away. Be gone. Oh, the other thing is your format links is hash has been officially named ShowNoter. It's kind of like how Beautiful Soup has the Beautiful Soup and Daytime has Daytime. So like the module is ShowNoter, but the actual function, the primary function of ShowNoter can all be wrapped up into ShowNoter. So in your views, and actually your tests too, you probably, if you're testing just ShowNoter functionality, and in your views, instead of doing from app import ShowNoter, do from app.ShowNoter import ShowNoter. Does that make sense? Because in the actual site, I don't need any of these other functions. All of these functions are just assisting the ShowNoter function in working. So for that, all I have to do is define ShowNoter, because everything else gets pulled from the module.
So I'm going to take the quest in that branch that I had, and I'm just going to kill him, and I'm going to start over. That's going to be
okay. Yeah, I was like, I feel bad now because I know you worked on it, but yeah, I'm not sure why it's not throwing these as images. Instead, it's throwing it as a. Well, wait, I think it is throwing it as an image. I just don't have any kind of detection for the image anymore.
So you're putting it as Markdown, but how is that Markdown getting into HTML?
Not. That's the thing. It's not. And that's what I was wondering, because it used to be here. Links equals links. Yeah. Oh wow. Yeah, it's not anymore. CSS5. Description. I had link for link. How did it wind up as an image there? That's weird. Did it? Like go to. Jonathan, you're so quiet. What's going on? Do you leave?
Oh, I'm still here.
Yeah, see, this one worked. Of course.
Alright, so git branch dash capital D JH refactor show noter.
I mean, it does the same thing. Yeah, I don't know what I did. And I'm kind of okay with that. Like, no, like really, like I mean, the only thing I don't like about it is it bleeds out. It bleeds outside the box.
Yeah.
Which is kind of annoying, and you're gonna have that problem a lot. I would even just chop it and just say, hey, 38 media Tumblr, blah blah blah. I'll just put like an image flag in front of it. And that's actually something that I can do in views really quick. If I say get links. If form validate on submit. If form not if form not title and title show notes. So this is the results page. I need this one. Did I really write that code in my template like a boss?
Probably did.
I bet I did.
Might have done.
For get links.
You just like F all of this code that formats this stuff up. I'm gonna do it right here.
Do it right in the HTML. Why not? Yeah, get links. This is a page where title and description are added. Links equals link for link in Mongo retrieve ID. And then I bet if I go here and I look at my and go to links. Yup. If link URL target equals blank. So, and since we didn't, we changed it so that now the title is the same as the URL. If we said if link is image. Oh wait, no, that's wrong.
Alright, so git.
Or if not, link is image. I should say if link is image. If link is image. And then, oh gosh. Oh, fixed. So yeah, I completely removed that that class that you were so adamant about losing.
The link class?
The link class with the one method.
The one method?
Yeah. Well, and once again, the only reason it had one method was because the one method did everything, and all of the other functions, all the other methods that it would have had, were outside of the class.
Well, yeah.
Which I still felt like was completely whatever, but. So yeah, that are we like? I mean, after you fix your tests, do I need to go and edit this and say that we're good?
I don't know. It might take me a little while to do this, but I do have a new branch. So let me post a link up to that because you'll want to see it.
What did you do with that?
Oh, I just made a new branch based off of your current show notice changes. And now I'm going to start working on the tests.
What? Oh, because I did VI.
Show noter, here it is. Here's my new branch. That's where you'll be seeing the pull request coming from.
Okay. Okay, cool.
Now let's see what's going on with the tests. We can kill the functional. The functional test is the one that's actually using that, so we'll just do it. RM dash
I didn't
RF.
even know links open stay. Just remove that. I just removed that. Remove definitely detect site. Yeah, did that. Possible add cross get timeout. Oh no, I didn't do that. We're not gonna do that now. By the way, let me know if it seems easier.
Easier what?
To read.
What's that?
Let me know if it's easier to comprehend now.
Oh, the code?
Yeah.
Okay. I think it will be just because that class is out of there.
Whoa.
So 16 has no attribute yet. Oh, because of my monkey patch. You said get is now called
request
get?
underscore get. Yeah.
Okay.
Remove URL parser to def possible URLs. Oh yeah, I did that. Revisit def get domain URL. Yeah, I moved that out. Okay, so I'm good. I could start doing the valid link stuff. Because right now it shouldn't be indexing anything. So if I go, oh wait, that's actual site. If I go here, yeah, number of links is still 0 because it's not calling the cache anymore. But what I want to do is I want to call the cache from the website and not from ShowNoter. So from app views, not from.
Why do you want to do that?
Because if you put it in ShowNoter, if you want to do any kind of API, you have to have a caching server at that point. Otherwise, ShowNoter will crash because it won't be able to save it anywhere. I want ShowNoter to be. I want it to be possible for ShowNoter to be used whether you're using Mongo or not.
Okay.
And right now, that caching database was the only thing that was making it impossible.
Okay. That seems like a good good direction to go.
Yeah, and I mean, I still have the plan is to have this like CacheDB, and I already have the URL scheme for the get domain, which I named that poorly because I didn't add an underscore. Remove URL scheme, so that it'll start looking at the cache, and then I'm also going to move. I'm only going to. Should I move the database call into this? I feel like it would be more suited here.
Into what file is this? What is this doing?
This module.
Which one?
The cache database module.
Oh, maybe. I'm not sure.
Whoa. Oops. Because then you have retrieve from cache. It just seems like that should be in cache URL. These should be in CacheDB. And the only thing that you would need to call is this information here. You need to collect. You need to know where your links are. So you just import links. Let's see.
Object has no attribute. Format links as hash.
Doesn't exist anymore. It's ShowNoter now. It is literally the ShowNoter function. ShowNoter.ShowNoter.
Search and replace. Format. Slash.
Everybody's so quiet. It's weird.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe they're mesmerized by your
Horrible
Python.
code. Mesmerized by the horrible code.
I'm not loving that shownoter.shownoter, but we'll see what
That's
happens.
why I was saying you do from app.shownoter import shownoter. It's the same thing with datetime.
I don't like it there either.
I guess.
Module object has no attribute get domain. What did get domain turn into?
Get domain. No, get domain got pulled. That's in the DB cache. It's remove URL scheme now.
Okay.
Because it's not getting the domain. It's
True,
wrong.
true. I agree. It was named incorrectly. Main move URL scheme.
It's continuously breaking stuff.
You're breaking things as quickly as I can fix them.
Yep. Now I'm just renaming stuff in spite of you.
Thanks, Jay.
I did, instead of def retrieve from cache, I called it def retrieve URL from cache.
Thanks, Jay.
Wait, what? No. What is this? What is this crap?
That you haven't set it up to.
I did. No, I that was like the first thing I did was my tab stop.
So you say. Test show noter. Online. Module has no attribute remove URL because it's now in. What module is your remove URL scheme in now?
DB cache. Cache DB.
Cache underscore DB?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let me. Yeah, cache underscore DB. Where did my vimrc file go? That's weird.
They're overrated.
Yeah, right.
And cache DB is not defined. Oh, because I never imported that module.
Yeah. I don't think I added it yet. Maybe I
What's
did, I don't
the-
remember.
So you can do one capital G to go to the top of the file, but is there a single keystroke in Vim you can go to the very beginning of a file?
:0? Or colon... Oh, no. Yeah. Colon 0.
0?
Yeah.
Oh, look at that. Yeah, that works. Awesome.
It takes you to line 0.
Nice. That's what I was looking for.
If I remember correctly, Python.vim isn't managed anymore. Jonathan.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, I can look at it. It hasn't been updated since 2013.
You called his name. Ask him the question already.
Oh, what's the best Vim locate? What's the best location to get some Vim stuff?
Well, let's see. Considering I haven't really used Vim much.
2 years ago? Well, it's earlier than Vim Python mode.
So Jay, I think you're missing an underscore in your cache DB.
I am.
Okay.
I fixed that. Python mode. I love that. It just sounds so cool. No need to install Pilot and Roper and Python libraries into your system. It just does it. See very old screencast here. How to install using pathogen. Enable pathogen in your. Why do people do that? Why do they put that? What does the percentage do?
Name regular expression is not defined in CashDB. Okay, so just getting all crazy with your regular expressions without importing the module.
Oh, well, I mean, everybody has regular expressions, right? Wait, what? Without importing the module?
Yeah.
What are you talking about? Regular expressions are part of they're part of standard library.
Yeah, but you still need to import them.
Oh, yeah, good point. Yeah, good point.
You put a print in here.
Yeah, I was trying to figure out what was going on with the image thing. I couldn't see anything. I was like, I don't see anything. I was like, oh, just put a print in there, find out what happens. You can remove it.
It's interesting.
I just wanted to see like if it was telling me if it was true or false, because I would like type it in and like nothing would happen. And I'm like, something's supposed to happen. And I was like, prove to me that because at first I thought that for some reason my registry or my regex wasn't getting the extension. But no, sure enough it was. I was like, all right, well, who knows?
All right, well, I think I got rid of all the errors. Now I'm just dealing with 19 failed tests.
Major bundle, using pathogen, get clone. I'm confused. Because there's...
What about errors? Module objects has no attribute link markdown. Module objects has no attribute image markdown. Suppose go.
Yeah, because image markdown became so image markdown and link markdown both became format links as markdown, and then it has that image flag in there that says if is image, then return the image markdown. If it's not, then return the standard markdown.
And those are still in the ShowNoter module?
Yeah, those are still in ShowNoter. Yeah, that's standard. That's standard ShowNoter stuff. That's standard ShowNoter library right there.
I'm just asking.
I'm really upset that there's like no vimrc right now. What do you want? Probably cat. Oh, you're probably hungry. Oh, no food for you. Hold on, I gotta go feed the cat before she starts like dropping missiles on South Korea or something.
That was a dictator joke.
Here. Why do you run away?
Cat. What did you expect?
Yeah, they're running to their bowl so you can feed them.
You are like...
You can't get too close to the bowl because then they'll run away.
Right. Jeez,
Cats are pure evil. But you gotta love them. What do you mean? Cat just decided it's gonna like disappear all of a sudden. I'm like, what are you doing, cat? What is it doing?
Module object has no attribute format links as markdown. What's format link?
Format link as markdown. It only handles one link at a time.
And it's missing one required positional argument? What's the third argument?
Oh, is image, which should have been false by default. Did I not make it false by default?
It's not actually testing to see if it's an image. It's expecting it to have already been tested.
Yeah, if it's an image, it's testing to see if that image has been changed. I'm doing right now. App dot show noter. Oh no, I didn't. Oh yeah, I took that out. But okay, cool. Bingo. Merge conflict later, but whatever. We both fixed it. Yeah, why do I not have a vimrc file? That's weird.
All right. Format. 18 failed, 21 passed.
Yeah.
Fixed a test. I fixed a test.
Much better. It's throwing all of these errors at me. What is it? What is this? What just happened? Do you see this? Like, what is this?
I don't know.
It gave me like some module. I don't know what it did. What's PEP 257? PEP 257. Why does that sound familiar? Docstring checker. Docstring style checker. Vim libraries. PEP8 Vim indentation. Oh, that's what I needed to check. I don't honestly care if it fixed the other stuff as long as it. Oh wow! So if I go in and edit it, okay, good, it did. Sweet. Wow, that's pretty cool. Except I have to edit it. There has to be a way I can view it without doing it. I wonder if that's what rope was.
All right, Jay. So module object has no attribute parse title. What did that become?
What is it? Parse title?
Yeah.
That
was your beautiful soup method that pulls the title out of a page.
Fetch title. Oh, fetch site title. Fetch underscore site title. Fetch underscore site underscore title. Parses the title of a site from its content. Why is there a apostrophe there?
Shouldn't it be fetch site title fetches the site title rather than parses the title?
No.
Because then the function should be called parse title.
I'm so confused. Like, what is it doing right now? How do I open these? Space. Oh, that's smart. How do I collapse it again? What is a CC error? What does that mean? What is EE error? Dude, this is ridiculous. You seeing this, Jonathan?
Mm-hmm.
Like it's linting without having to run Pylint. That's gonna be annoying as crap.
Turn it off right now.
Yeah, I know, right? I mean, like, why is all my code jacked up like this? Yeah, look at this. So, line 3, Column 81. Too long. Oh. Oh, and it even gives me a bar, like, this is where your code should have ended. There, jerks. Classes and doc strings. 33 errors. What's the next one? Mongo imported but unused. That's kind of cool. Date time imported but unused. Wow.
Yeah, that's
Could
pretty
have changed
fancy.
so much. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
I like that.
Markdown imported but unused. And I want to save it.
Like when I had ReSharper on Visual Studio.
Yeah.
Show Noter 229.
You realize my code, I guess my code will improve, but it'll slow down as well?
It's not necessarily a bad thing.
At least 2 spaces before inline comment. Wow.
Are you saying because you're pep baiting it, it's going to slow down?
Yeah.
Seriously. Don't think it's going to slow down that much.
Inline comment should start with hashtag space, pound space, multiple spaces after operator. Oh, that's line 20. After operator, what? Oh, it's saying there is a multiple space.
Down to 11 failing tests.
Yeah, this is nice. I can just sit here and I get bored one day to start pep baiting my stuff. Undefined name link. What is this?
If you do that, Jay, I'm going to be so jealous.
What?
Get bored and start pep hating all your code.
Oh, man. So bad. Undefined name link, and what are they talking about? It's a if whoops.
So
How does
module
that
object
work?
has no attribute link detect. What is link detect now?
Detect link.
You just do this to mess with me.
I started doing it in spite of you. I feel like not everything moved over, which is why I'm seeing some of this. It makes me really wonder, like, how well that generator was actually working. Only worked because there was one item. Expected 2 blank lines, found 1 on line 30. What?
Amazing.
Oh yeah, between. Dang.
Module object has no attribute detect link.
Oh, detect links with S.
Are you serious?
Welcome to Python. Expected 2 blank lines found. What are you talking about? Oh, line 46. See, now Jonathan should get this, and then he can contribute to a show noter without just being the site therapist.
It's true.
What? Success equals true? I love how it's like success equals true and then never gets used. Undefined name get.
Name link is not defined.
How did this code work? There's no way this worked.
Name link is not defined. How does this code work, Jay?
What?
If link not in results, but link doesn't exist.
Oh, I changed that already.
But is that supposed to be RE link?
I can't see your screen. Hold on.
I'll figure it out.
Well, it depends, because if it's one of the things if it's what I think you're talking about, what line is it on? Can you at least tell me that?
27 of mine.
Links. Yeah. So the links got changed, or sorry, not links. Link got changed to results. So it should have been for result in re find all relink under like.
Yeah. It's the next line I'm getting the error on.
Yeah. If it should be if results not in. Wait. What? If results not in results. That makes no sense. If results not in links. That's what it was.
But so, links is an empty list.
Yeah, it's links is an empty list, and that's the thing is links will, as new site. This is what it does to detect multiple links. Like if you put the same link in twice, if it detects the same link twice, it won't add it because it's already in there.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I could have just added it anyway and then did a set at the end, which is what I did before, but then you lose your ordering on it.
Okay. So results not in links.
Yeah, if results not in links. Man.
See what a good test suite will do? It'll find this stuff for you.
You see what having this file enter down here does? Because I find them anyway. Because it's like, you called this thing and it doesn't exist. Like, it's not ever used, ever. I like that now my lines are numbered, though. I missed having that. I'm going to have to go tell Dan that he was right. Ugh. I hate saying that one.
Results not in links. Links append link, not links append results.
It should be, no, if results not in links,
links append results.
Results, yeah.
Yeah. Failing tests. Have we put everyone to sleep yet? No? Still got Jonathan and Terry on.
Yeah. Terry's holding on. Terry's just like come and gone. He's like I went to go get some popcorn. I was gonna go bowling, but this is more fun. Just papating my code. Like a good developer.
Excellent.
Multiple spaces after operator. I could be a junior developer if this is what I had to do. Especially if I had like this. Go through our code and pepate it.
You're either a developer or you're not a developer. There's no such as a junior developer.
That's what someone's been listening to the podcast.
Right. I listened to that part today.
Jonathan is not one of them because he would have been like the first.
Wow.
Have you listened to the podcast?
I haven't even listened to myself think.
Fair enough.
Module object has no attribute detect links. Didn't I just fix this? Oh, but this is testing it in URL parser instead of in ShowNoter?
What?
I don't know. What is going on here? Search. Oh, ShowNoter.URL parser .detect links. I think that's wrong.
Yeah, is that in your code? That's in your tests?
Maybe that happened when I was fixing something else with the search and replace.
Maybe.
It's in ShowNoter, right? Detect links is? Or is that in URL parser?
ShowNoter.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Wait, detect links? Yeah, line 18, ShowNoter. Oh, that's so nice! I can see all my modules and they're not all blown out. Now I gotta figure out how to compress this stuff.
So which pathogen did you put in there to make this happen?
I put in it's called like Python mode.
I'm gonna have to add that because that's pretty sweet.
Yeah, it adds Pylant, rope, which I'm guessing rope is the thing, and then it adds PyDoc, which is probably if it's what I think it is, it gives you like standard library documentation.
Mhm.
PyFlakes, Pep8, Auto Pep8, which is good because they're both good. Pep257, and I don't know what McCabe is for features like static analysis, refactoring, folding. Oh, folding, McCabe. Cyclomatic complete. Well, that's not it.
Using pathogen. Let's get that in. GD.
Rope mode. I like that. Sounds so cool. Rope mode. What is all of like rope? But the cool thing about that is, at that point, you don't have to install Pylant, rope, or any of those other things into your test environment because they're all running in Vim.
Right.
Although now I can't get it to pop back up. I mean, I fixed all the bugs.
Loading into Python mode. All right.
So to expand them, you hit space.
Okay.
I don't know how you compress them though.
All right, we'll figure it out.
Space? No. Command space? No, that's Spotlight Search. Control. Command shift space? No. I just knew what it was doing. Pep8 Vim indentation. Python syntax for Vim, Vim libraries. Vendor Vim modules are located mostly in T.
Eight tests failed.
Rope. Docs. Overview.
Module object has no attribute format links as markdown. That's the one you killed, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So 202. We'll just get rid of that test. Oh, what the? Okay, so this just okay, I get it. So now I go down. So okay, this is kind of cool. And you said space expands it.
Yeah, like I said, I'm still trying to figure out how to unexpand it. Zero key section. Try the refactoring yourself. Okay, so rope, I guess, is a refactoring tool.
Okay.
PyLlama. PyLlama.
Okay, so that. So I can kill this by going. I have line numbers. That's nice.
Yep, that's what I was saying. Okay, so that's a linter. PyFlakes, Pep8, Auto Pep8, McCabe. Is it really McCabe? Complexity checker. So plug
7 tests. Oh, we're down to 7
It'd be
tests.
cool if it like auto tested. Like if you're in a test file, like it would run the test.
Yeah.
Oh, these are Russians. Oh, no wonder. They do good work.
41. What?
I'll hit it one of these days.
Show another link. I'm going to kill this test too because I'm tired of fixing these. Someone's testing a class that doesn't exist anymore, so. 6 failed. No valid link permutation found. What? No value link. Did you change this around? What is this doing?
What's the error?
No valid link permutation found. It's not finding link. Oh, because link.com doesn't exist, but it should be mocking it and returning it, but maybe it's mocking it with a different...
That was a problem that I ran into.
Alright, let's take a closer look.
I came up with when I thought about this slide yesterday is you can change jobs and keep your tools. Like maybe the method
change the
you can
jobs and
press
keep your
comma
tools.
and something else to have even more
It's Martin
places
Brockus.
to bind stuff to.
I need to work on an accent.
Okay, this is
What?
me, and it
He
will tell you
sounds
like copy this, but
Like I've never heard
I
of
have
this
just
guy before,
inserted
but he sounds
invalid syntax
like he
values
knows
for-
what he's talking about just because...
Just because he's Russian,
Save
right?
the file.
No, just because he's got an accent. I don't know what accent that is.
Like, maybe you know some folder names and you know some parts of the file name. So
Kinda
you
sounds
just type
German,
down
actually.
Some parts of the folder name and some
Sounds
parts of
like
the file name
Arnold.
and
Maybe
the
Austrian.
file. So let's open utils in a
What accent it is doesn't matter. I just need
press Control T. It will open a new tab. Whereas
to
when you
cultivate an accent.
Control V, it will open a new vertical split. What else do we have? Oh yeah, jump to definition. Let's assume I want to use the join
Video.
method, and I forgot the possible parameters to this method, so I can just press G, and it would jump
What? What did I
to
just do? What did I just
Python
do?
installation and
What did
look
I just
up
do?
the UI. So I can just have a look at the method.
How did I fix it?
Low fragments, that was the name, and I can read the doc string and find out what it does.
What did I just do?
Yeah.
Control.
Last but not least,
Oh, create a new tab. Duh.
Debugging. At B, I can insert breakpoints, and I think it will also automatically save the file. Not sure.
He did a screencast. He did a presentation on how to use Vim.
What the heck are you doing? We got music?
I'm just trying to figure out how I do the space thing.
The Final Frontier?
Space.
Okay, so request get link. And why is my beautiful mock not working?
Yeah, I think why am I not seeing the errors anymore? Where did the errors go? Where did my errors go?
That's good.
I feel like, how did you get yours to come back? Make
What?
them come back.
I don't get those little pilot errors.
Oh.
I mean, I'm looking at the same code, but it's not displaying them on my screen.
It's not displaying mine now.
Or what was I? URL not found.
No! But I need it! I'm like randomly hitting buttons now. Can't be safe.
J.
What's up?
J.
What's up?
So, you know how you changed the name of get to request get?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, You left it get in
Yeah.
request content.
I'll fix that. I'm so sorry.
That's probably the problem. Oh, I'm down to 3 failing tests. Okay, that fixes 5 tests. All right.
Customization, documentation, help pie mode. Oh, okay, cool. So I can just go help. And it says pie mode.
I think I know why your images aren't working.
I fixed the image problem.
You're substituting the URL into both the title and the URL.
Yeah, no, that's fine. That's because of the what did you call it? The detection of no content inside of the site. It automatically replaces it, and that's fine because with the isImage flag on the actual Jinja template, if it detects that the image flag is true, it automatically the actual URL, the link, says click here to view image. I fixed that. Code completion. How do I Python indentation? What? I forgot how you do this. Do you remember how you do this?
No, but when you're calling, where's this?
Control K.
What is it calling? It's calling.
Do you remember how to when you're looking at a help file in Vim, how you go into the actual object?
No, I don't. Go on show noter. Got this one. Show noter. It is format link is markdown. Is
autofix. You can autofix stuff? That sounds dangerous. It
is title URL. Why is the title the same as the URL on everything?
Because your code has no title. Because the sites that you're mocking doesn't have any HTML data. So it's replacing it with the URL.
But my mock is giving it a title, I think. It's returning a fake title.
Oh, I don't know. That's weird then.
I think. I mean, I have to go look at the code, but that's what it was doing previously.
Run Python code. Oh, wow. You can what? No, you can't run the code.
You can't in Python mode.
Yeah, no, right. You can add breakpoints.
If not link title equals title URL, which is probably what's happening.
Python folding.
Title equals link title. Link title is... No, Jay, you're always setting the title to link title here on line 137.
Line 137? Oops, I need to get... How do I get out of that? Here you go. 137 links append link.
130 in yours.
Oh, yeah. Well, no, I'm saying title equals link title. So if you look up at... I'm saying... Because if the link is image, we've already defined the title up here. Which, I mean, that's why I wanted to kind of fix this validation stuff anyway. But then down here you say if the link is valid, which the link should be valid. Link is valid equals true up here. The only reason it wouldn't be valid is if we came over here and made it false. If there is not yet a link title, which would mean that it's not an image,
okay,
then the link title equals the link URL. But Also in here, you have the try link title equals fetch site title.
Right.
So the first thing it's going to do is say if it's an image, the title equals nothing, which means by default, because of fetch site title, the link title would be the same as the URL. If the link title is false, and then it will try, or sorry, if link is image is false, then it'll try to fetch the site title. If it comes up with something, it'll return that title into link title. But then if it doesn't, then it errors out. Or it says link is invalid and it continues.
Right. Okay.
And then if the link is invalid at that point, then the link title just becomes a link URL. Because that means that actually the link is...
If the link isn't valid, then it just skips it.
No, because with fetch site title, it goes through all the possible options.
Right. But if it doesn't come back, if you get a value error back, meaning that it didn't find anything in any of the valid.
Oh, I see what you're saying. So if link is valid, if not link title equals link URL doesn't even need to exist then.
What? No, that's if it returns a page, but the page doesn't have a title.
So I'm confused. Everything should be fine then.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know what's going on though. My test is not returning a title, and it should be. Maybe that's not it then. Let me keep looking.
I'm trying to figure out what this folding thing is. That's unusual Python folding in Vim. Enable folding mode.
That's probably where you got just your names.
Yeah, but I'm trying to figure out how to
unfold or how to refold.
Yeah, Python motions. Like the stuff, it's nice. It's just so much stuff, like and more and more, like and more and more. By default, PyMode looks for the current Python version supported in your Vim. Values are Python, Python 3, and disable. Python folding, Vim motion. Classes. Okay, here we go. So jump to previous class or function, tab or bracket. Jump to next class or function, close bracket. Previous class or method. I don't understand the difference. Bracket M, and then bracket M or bracket M.
Okay, so that stays within the class.
That makes sense. Select a class AC. Select an inner class IC. Select a function or method. AM, select inner function or method. That's kind of cool. Show documentation. I think it does it by default.
Use warning. That looks like a URL. Beautiful Soup is not an HTTP client. You should probably use an HTTP client to get the document behind the URL.
Which means it might need requests, which it would have gotten from get, from request_get.
Something funky is going on.
There must be some kind of way out of here.
Probably use an HTTP client to get the document behind the URL and feed that document to Beautiful Soup. Yeah, it should be doing that.
Yeah, so error you disable warnings from select. How do I don't understand.
Where's that coming from?
Comment symbol. Oh, okay, cool. Error visual symbol. Oh, cool. Code checkers.
I need to go look at you. Alright, it's folded. Unfold yourself.
Exactly, like everything is folded. I'm like, I just want the way to unfold it all really quick. Jeez. Only keys it talks about are the ones that I mentioned earlier.
So fetch site title.
That's an usual Python folding.
Look, fetch site title comes back with a default title. All right, so beautiful soup site title, site content. So you're passing a URL to fetch site title, but you don't want to pass a URL to it. You want to. Where's the function that actually calls get? Request content. Request content. Where is that being called?
47. Yeah, try request equals request get URL.
Well, where's it being called?
Where is it being called?
It's not being called.
No. Has to be called.
It's not, because you're passing the URL to fetch site title.
You said request content?
Yeah. How about request get?
No, it's in request content's being called invalid link. Line 74-ish.
74-ish.
You can do, oops.
Valid link isn't expanded.
I'm trying to remember how you do this. So C, no, AC? Is it A, capital C, valid?
Oh, yeah, there it is. Request content. URL. Yeah, this is what I'm looking for. So where's valid link being called?
Let's search valid link.
Oh, look, I am. It's being called in format link as markdown. Where's it being called in Shonoter? What? My brain hurts.
I just want to know how to fold this stuff.
What is format? Why is fetch data part of format link as markdown?
What?
Go to line 100-ish.
That's gonna be the new thing. Line 100-ish. Link is markdown. And I know I hit space.
So I've got a method or a function in there called fetch data after.
Oh yeah.
That function is the only one that's calling valid link to retrieve the site stuff.
Really?
And you deleted it.
Yeah. I was like, I don't see it. So wait, what?
Yeah, it's not calling.
So valid link isn't being called anymore?
No.
No.
I might be reading this wrong.
Okay, so
I don't see it.
That's why I like, let's just go to Shonoter. You look at Shonoter. So the first thing it does is it checks to see if the link is sets the link as valid. And then it says, well, first thing it does is get all the links, and it says for each link, check to see, make it valid, give it the URL, and then say,
Hey, I'm gonna try something.
Check for images. If it's an image, yes. If not, then fetch the site title. When you fetch the site title,
the fetch site title uses Beautiful Soup to pull the title out of the content of the page, which you haven't retrieved yet. And you got some funky spacing going on here. What the heck? So I think I'm going to try this. I'm going to try to
Oh
fix
yeah, fetch site title, huh? Huh, you're right.
it. So I
Uh.
need to fetch data back.
So, wait, what?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. It is.
Should it be request get?
Fetch data, the method that you deleted. I think something probably got messed up with your spacing, and then you.
I like accidentally deleted a bunch of stuff.
Well, it was just one method, but it's never being called, so that's.
No wonder it was so fast. I was like, dang, that's fast.
Yeah,
Why
yeah.
did it
I was
work?
wondering that too. I'm like, it's not caching. Why is this so quick?
But it worked. It was like.
Well, that's why you were always getting the URL, because there was never any content.
Oh, because I put yahoo.com and it returned yahoo.com.
Yeah.
That's funny.
And
So-
fetch data is not defined. Oh, I need to untab it.
So, what is this?
Oh God, this is gonna drive me nuts. It's gonna take me a while to get used to this.
Oh my goodness. So you're saying, we'll say site equals. How do I autocomplete? Come on, you gotta give me some tools. Let me like tab complete or something.
No tools for you. All right, I got
Apparently not.
3 errors. What did I do? What did I do?
Key map for autocomplete is C space.
Oh, this is beautiful. Fetch data is returning. What the? What the heck is going on?
Turn on code completion support in the plugin. Autocompletion is also called by typing a period in insert mode by default.
Site URL title.
Okay, so I would have to. It only works if I. So I would say site equals fetch something. No, that would just be get. That'd be request get. Well, no. What? I'm gonna let you do that because I think I'm confusing myself.
I'm just going to get these tests working, and I'm going to give you a pull request so that the code works. And then you're going to have to deal with all your PEP8 changes.
There it goes. I don't know what I did, but I made a change and then I saved it and then it pep8'd everything. So I guess you got to make a change first. Line 1, expected 2 blank lines. Oh my goodness, really? Inline comment should start with, is that not what I did? What is it? What is it trying to tell me right now? Oh. Comparison to none should be if condition is none instead of equals none.
Not import name static files. What is static files?
The static files are the top level domains and stuff.
You're not using that.
I know. I'm surprised that you're mentioning it.
It's an error I'm getting.
Comparison to be should not is if none.
Continue. Should not or when 31. It's so close.
No.
131, continue. Continue, what the heck? What happened?
Seeing white space after. What? You put a white space after that?
What happened here?
What happened where?
Something happened to my indentation.
I think this thing has a better indent thing too, so you gotta be careful with that.
It totally just messed up my...
Under indented. What does that mean? Like, how do I correct that? Like, I don't know what that means. Autocomplete thing. Is that local complete T? No. Next. No.
Self is not defined.
Open any file and run call troubleshooting test. That's weird. PyMode FAQ. PyMode ropes low.
Ooh, I'm down to 1 test failing.
Nice. I'm down to 3 PEP8 errors.
Right.
Autofix PEP8 errors. There you go.
Vim. Test
I don't want to do that. I just want to see the command for it. They should really expand on this. Because I can't...
PyLlama.
Llama. Folding
Woo! Surpassing. Now I need to change my Travis CI settings.
Set method fold syntax.
change the settings so that it always passes always.
Yup. Okay. The command ZC will close a fold and ZO will open a fold. It's easier to just use ZA, which will toggle the current fold, whether if it's open or closed, mapping to toggle folds. So maybe let's try this. ZA. Ooh.
Ooh.
Back and forth now.
That's some fanciness.
Yeah. Oh, except for you gotta be careful. No fold found. No fold found. Okay. Yeah, because then I can just go, Continuation line under indented for visual indent. I know what it's telling me, but I don't know what it wants me to do.
You're better off than I am because I don't know what that's telling you.
It's telling me, okay, so it's telling me that it's supposed to be indented more.
Okay.
Even more?
Oh yeah, for PEP8, those links have to be on closer to the parenthesis.
What?
Yeah, that's PEP8.
Really? It's almost not Pepe because it. Nope, it said screw you, dog. It's literally going to make me violate PEP 8. Okay, I was going to say it's going to make me violate PEP 8. Well, no. What?
You're over it. You got to go closer to the parenthesis. You're going farther away.
Yeah, I know, because it was...
That's not good enough. You got a little close there. I don't know.
Oh my god! How do I just correct it automatically? I just auto-correct.
Why don't you just rewrite Pyland?
Why don't I just screw PEP 8? Are we still recording?
Yeah.
Never get a job interview.
Although you might, because if someone's watching this after 3 hours, then you could get a job interview.
They'd be like, I'm really impressed. You stuck with it.
Right?
Python mode, PEP 8 auto fix. Because there's a command you can do that automatically apply PEP 8 fixes from quick fix window. I just want to be able to tell it fix this. I don't want to. I'm not saying I want it to just go in and fix it. I want to say I want to hit a button and it fixes it. Usage. More advanced usage. I just do auto PEP 8. Not a command.
Well, there's some pretty pictures you got going on there.
What's that?
Picture that I don't know what that was. All right, so JH Testing Goat says knock you out branch. He's running in Travis CI. And it fails. Yes. What is
it fail?
I don't know. I'm going to find out. Invocation error. Oh, because there's no functional patch anymore.
Auto open C window quick fix if any errors have been found. Gmod. So if I do G mode lent a C window. I don't even know what I just did, but okay.
No one knows what you just did.
You can sort them by importance. All I want to do is fix them. I just want to hit one button to fix the stupid error. That's what auto PEP 8's supposed to do, right?
I don't know.
Pretty sure that's what it's known for.
I would agree. Coming from a place of ignorance.
Fix PEP 8 errors in current buffer automatically. Commands. PyMode lent auto. Check code on every save if file has been modified. I think that's what it is by default.
So does that go into your MRC?
Oh, it's I guess it's Pylama? I don't know. I think no, it's just a command.
What's a Pylama?
Because you can tell it. Okay, so if you do
PyAlpaca.
PyAlpaca.
Of course, it didn't work.
Is there a difference between alpaca and alpaca pie?
Alpaca pie?
Yeah.
I feel like one is a pie made out of alpacas, and the other is a tool used in Python.
Well,
you
that's
might
language. That's language for you.
Alpaca pie. Alpaca.pie.
Alpaca.pie. Okay, Travis CI is running again.
I mode activate virtual ENV. Like, that's just weird.
And it failed. What did it fail on? Oh, it passes coverage, whatever that's.
Okay, so that fixed that. It shows me the errors, but how do I fix them?
Why is it
So
still
let's say
running?
pi mode lint auto. I think I fixed it. Oh, snap.
Why are you whispering out?
I fixed it! What? I don't know what it fixed, and it kind of scares me.
So if I
do pi mode lint, okay, so it gives me the 3 errors, and it tells me where the 3 errors are. And how do I just fix? I just want to fix that line. Everything. I mean, blank line at the end of file. Okay, that's fine. And then these 2 PEP8 errors are fine. But I don't want it to do like some crazy like fix thing later. Why did it change the color of my stuff? It's weird. I do Shock-a-lock, I don't know.
all right, we're gonna do this again.
High mode, because that's what I learned earlier. Code checking that can be run simultaneously. High mode lint supports indent. Yeah. PyMode doc. So if I type in PyMode doc, it'll give me the documentation. Activate virtual ENV. So I guess you can activate the virtual environment from, you can run the current buffer selection. Snap.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. Yeah, I'm not going to try that.
Your laptop explodes.
Yeah, exactly. I don't trust these guys. PyMode lint toggle. I guess that's how you turn it on or off.
Yeah.
Are you serious? Like it will either fix it or like it will either fix it all or it won't. Turn on code checking. Yeah,
What
command.
would you run to?
I want it to go to that line and say fix it if it's only on that line.
Oh. Make a pull request.
Hey, for real though.
All right, test for passing. On
Is it though?
Travis CI.
You're just being.
I'm back to where I was last night.
Guess what? I still have to do my push.
Okay, I'm giving you a pull request.
Hold on, let me wait. Pull my stuff first.
You haven't committed anything.
Oh, that's I'm about to. That's what I'm saying.
See, he's not going to pull because you're not committed to it.
PyMode root new project.
Just because you've gone and tweaked every line in your document doesn't mean I want to have to figure it out.
All right, there. I did the auto correct because I know what those 3 errors are.
And you deleted the whole document. Great.
Yeah, I was like, what the heck just happened? Oh. I just did.
Just shut the computer off. Just shut the computer off and.
Fog.
Already at oldest change? Did you undo everything?
I like deleted everything and then I saved it.
Did it think your entire file was a PEP8 issue?
Yeah.
I don't know what happened.
So I corrected it.
I hit like 2 buttons and all of a sudden it was all gone and I was like, quit, and then I did like WQ, no. So yeah, go ahead and pull your.
Yeah.
Oh wow, that's so hilarious.
He just destroyed his program live.
Live. What did you do?
I don't even know, but be careful.
Oh, I just sent you a pull request.
It's fine. It's approved. Just
He's like, God, please just have that file.
yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, that's bad. Oh, that's so bad. That's I do like Pie Limp Mode Auto. Actually, most of these though were good. I wonder what'll happen. No, I'm just playing around with it. Like, oh, you can auto-complete that. Sweet.
Where did my web browser go?
Okay, so it only does the Pep 8. It doesn't do like all the crazy stuff.
Define crazy.
Like, it will do. No, turn that back on. What was the command? What was the command for do the check?
Dude, did you delete ShowNoter?
What? No.
Yeah, he did. He totally did.
Highlighted it away.
Pilot was like, this whole thing is
No,
non-compliant.
bad idea. Why did it go to the Vim reference menu? Oh, actually, while I'm in here, really quick.
Right.
Check code and oh, so I just prime moved that. There it goes. Okay, good. Oh, sweet. Well, what the heck did it do then? It didn't do anything. Auto Pepe done. So it does. It only does like the. Oh, okay. I'm okay with that then. It only Pepe's like the basic stuff, not like the crazy stuff.
What?
So like it won't even fix like your line extensions being too long or anything. It just Pepe's like like the little stuff, like indentation issues and. Did you already do your thing for your base and pool?
What?
What the heck? It did it again! It did it again!
I don't know what you're doing.
Did I do
No,
what?
I did like I backed out or something. I don't know. I don't know. Just did you already do your merge into my branch?
No, you want me to?
Yeah.
All right, let's do this.
I'm trying to get my code back. I mean, I know you didn't Pepe your stuff, but you at least made some of the changes that I had to make already. And I don't. It'd be easier for me to just Pepe your stuff instead of.
You Pepe'd it into oblivion. You should probably turn that off.
I don't even know what I did. Like, that's the worst part. Just like.
How do I have conflicts?
Because there's nothing there.
So do you want me to do a pull request against your master then instead of your?
No. Don't pull. Well, I didn't commit anything, so you're good.
But it says that there's conflicts. How can there be conflicts?
Resolve them, bad boys.
Another commit.
Squash those conflicts right now.
All right, hold on. I'm saving the show notes and then I'll do that.
Okay.
I don't know what happened.
Oh, that was messed up. That was so much fun. That was so much fun, but yet so dangerous.
Yes. Okay, tweeted and Code Newbie resources. Show notes, Python Thursday from 0303. Save that. Okay.
With links from extended bonus content. Don't talk it up.
See my reply.
Should I just say, watch this to see Jay delete a repo?
You ever deleted a repo? Oh crap! Why did I always do that? I always send it from the wrong account.
Okay, so that's taken. I just pepdate my code to oblivion. Okay, so let me. Okay, so git fetch upstream JM. Oh no, I'm in the wrong Git repo. Python. Oh yeah.
You can nest projects, so.
Are you listening to your podcast?
No, that was So Tiffany created it's called That Mac Nerd, and it's like a Mac blog.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
What are you working on? Is it Refactor Show Noter?
Yeah.
Okay. So git fetch, that could not find. Not read from remote. Stop this. Trying to help me. Okay, so you did something. Okay, so git merge upstream. Let's see what we get.
Pull. Oh wow! If I do GPU, it actually knows get like GPU. I guess is get pull.
Oh, cool! You got an alias for it.
Yeah, but I didn't set it, and then I can just go through and pick which one.
Auto merging.
Oh, everything's broken. You already merged it? Did you merge it?
I'm merging it now. I got a conflict.
No. Ah!
Another conflict? Didn't you fix all the tests?
How do I expand this nonsense? How am I supposed to find the merge conflict when everything is contracted?
You should put a clause in there that says, "Don't you dare use Python 2."
How do I? What's the command to expand all this?
ZA.
What?
Oh, to expand all of it?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know how to expand all of it. I know how to expand one line of it.
What good is this? How am I supposed to find my merge conflict?
Very carefully. Do help PyMode.
Very carefully, he said.
What's it in there? So what was it? Folding, Vim. There's a way to do it.
What?
You're just like going off over there, huh?
this stuff. Just
Just put it down. Just set it down and walk away. Folding tips. Okay. So folding. Folding, opening, closing folds. If you do Z, okay, Z capital A. Fold or unfold all. See,
Z capital A
Yeah, Z capital A.
in command mode.
Yeah.
Oh, what the?
No, not in command. Not in command. You just put Z capital A.
Why is? Oh my god! I just had 1,000 pie flakes errors.
It's like, yo, code sucks.
Oh my god! I don't want to look at that anymore. Make that go away.
It'd be funny if you like refused to commit your code. It's like, no.
It deletes all of your code.
Z capital A just okay. That compressed the one I was in.
Z capital. Now do it again.
Now do it again. Yeah, do everything I did so that your code goes away.
Yeah, I don't want to do that. I'll figure that out later. Z capital A just it folded the current function.
Look at those boxes in the corner of his room.
Yep.
All right, let's see if the tests are working.
Probably not, right?
What is this? I've got 8,000 errors.
What a surprise, surprise!
I said quit. Why is this still open?
You can't hide it.
I can't get away.
The Pylon Terminator is coming after you.
It is. It's like I cannot just.
Must result as.
You will. Pep 8.
Surprise, surprise! All your tests are failing.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying now. I test. Oh, that's good.
8,000 errors. How is that even possible? How, in all that code writing, not one single line was PEP8 compliant? That doesn't even make any sense.
Oh. Well, the PEP8 one was Rebuild 2. What is this rope project thing?
I have no idea.
Delete it. Delete it all.
No.
I'm going to put that in my git ignore. I'm going to put that in the git on the bottom in a section called Crazy J Stuff. Git. All right. Git add. All added, so now I need to all complex merging git to conclude merge. Okay, so git.
Yes, son. Get wrecked, dog. You lost. Sucks to be you. Yeah. I'm playing that new like Clash of Clans game that they have.
Yeah.
Like the new one. It's called
like from the Teletubbies.
It's called Clash Royale.
Okay.
And you don't actually have to build anything. You just you get like cards and it's like you have 3 buildings, they have 3 buildings, and it's like go. I'm like, yes, this game is awesome.
All right, you want me to merge this in?
Do it.
Do it. Merge, delete branch. Boom.
What's the worst that could happen, right?
Okay, it's merged.
Testing ghost says knock you out. I like that.
Obey the testing goat.
Oh, how do you guys feel about that Apple encryption FBI lawsuit thing?
Is that even a real question? Like, duh, don't.
I don't like the idea of any form of decrypting stuff.
Yeah, I don't think
Backdooring it.
I don't think they understand, like, really truly understand what they're even like
The
talking
implications.
about. Yeah. Like they think, oh, just a simple backdoor into the phone. No, that's not how it works.
Nuh-uh.
You know, one does not simply put a backdoor in their program.
Well, it's not technically a backdoor. It's just it's resetting some of the things that made.
It's
your
writing a
phone more
custom
secure.
hacked. Yeah, it's writing a custom hacked OS for that phone, so
Yeah.
that they can, so that it won't erase after 10 failed password attempts.
Yeah, it's making your more secure phone less secure.
Mm-hmm.
And it's then handing that OS
Yeah.
over to the government and saying, "Here you go."
So it could be accidentally leaked out to the rest of the world.
Exactly. So North Korea can have all of our stuffs.
They just like to think they have all of our stuffs.
Right. I think we have run out of internet cloud for this broadcast, so I'm going to shut that down.
What does that even mean?
The cloud is full.
Is that a message? Is that a warning